do these right here. Fire signs. What's coming in for love and money? Fire signs. What's coming in for love and money? Okay, fire signs. Somebody is trying to control the end and the beginning of a situation. So they're trying to control your new start. Okay? Which we all know that. They're trying to control it by keeping something secret and hidden. There is something that you don't know about, but something that you don't care about. But whatever this is holding up the process. There's some secret relationship. This is going to need to come out in the open. It's like it needs to be spoken. Somebody is watching a group. Somebody is watching a group. I don't know, but let's go. Somebody is looking at the truth of a situation. Fire signs. It's making them look at things differently. It's making them look at you differently. It's also making them, there's an ending to a situation. That whatever their process is, whatever way that they saw before is actually shutting down. It's winding down now because it's no use. This person was very materialistic when it came to, or vain. They were very vain when it comes to the things that they wanted in life. It was a process that they needed to go through a level of maturity. Okay? They realizing your self-worth. It's not something that I don't know why they didn't see it before. This person could be having a Saturn return, or missed it, and it's taking process now. But something is ending, especially when it comes to money, because this thing's changing for them. This person is starting to have contact with spirit. This also could be telepathic communication between you and this person. And they having a realization that you have something that they're missing. Yeah, it's hitting them now. Okay, they're understanding why this was fated. This is so frustrating for a lot of people that's getting pulled back and forth. Like, should I go to the past or should I not go to the past? Of course, you know, it's each and every person is different. But this person is having a realization. It doesn't mean if the relationship's going to go forward or not. But this person is finally getting a download to understand that y'all met for a reason. And it's something beyond whatever their personal desires are. It's like a change of heart going on in the collective consciousness. So everybody was reading for, it's almost like a big love bomb is about to go off somewhere. That's all I can tell you. So somebody is very stressed and disappointed about how they acted. They are definitely doing some soul searching and having a realization. That's all for right now. That's all. They are seeing the truth of the situation. That does not mean they changed and healed. You know what you had to go through. This person was asleep. This person is heartbroken. This person was heartbroken either by an ego death or a marriage or relationship that they were in. And they come into the realization that they were blocking themselves. So it's like a person, at the very least, somebody wants to give you confirmation about everything that you were in the dark about. Like, why you ghosting? Where you going? Like, you are going to get that. That's here. So let's go again. The truth of this, I said the truth that this person is learning is they were very materialistic in their work, very 3D based. They're sorry. What's shutting down their mental state and how they used to think, the old them. It was a mental entrapment, okay, that kept that person stuck. They were very vain. Yeah, they were about either they were a woman or they appealed to a person based on their status. Superficial reasons is what I want to say. Let me get another card. Yeah, so if they were with a person or they were torn between two people, they were messing with a vain person, somebody that is very, very selfish. This could be any figure in their life, somebody that was advising them that was very, very selfish, a partner that was very, very selfish, only cared about themselves, very shallow, or this is what they were into. They were only into women for sex, what they could give them. They had a very immature perspective on life. So this is a person that doesn't have a lot of life experience due to the guidance that they received throughout life or childhood. They want to come in. They want to come in at a. Somebody wants to come in at a. This is a level. They want to come in at a level up state when it comes to emotion. They're trying to be emotionally mature to approach the situation or come to you and give you this clarity. This could be anybody that you have been confused about or puzzled about. They want to come into you and they're gaining the confidence to come in, and there's some type of closure here, okay? They want you to be able to move on. So that's what it is. So whatever has happened, they want you to be able to move on, or you two to move forward. This is a test. It's some type of test. So that means that you, like I said, I don't know which way this is going to go, because nobody is going to get the answers. It doesn't matter who reads for you. This is going to be a personal test, whether you're going to go forward with this person, delete them completely out their life. It is all specific to each person. So they having a realization now, it's hitting them that it's faded. And they're wondering if you know something. They're wondering if you know the effect that you have on them. They're wondering if you are aware. Are you going through the same thing as them? Are you going through the same thing as them? Do you think of me? Can you hear me? Do you smell me? All of that stuff. So, like I said, they're having a realization that they have been fighting the whole time. Fighting what? The urge to actually come in and take action, or take action in their personal life, or competing with you for personal reasons. Like, just, this is something that was happening internally for them. And this is like deception. So if it was a person that was, this is somebody that could constantly bait people in with sex. And this is why they were so promiscuous or sexy, or this is why they were doing things behind the scenes. So it's like, it's a lot here to unpack. So I don't know what this deception is, but it's like competing with you was just a stalemate. Because the things, when you have this is what I'm picking up. When you have a mirror soul and you start tying into people with their DNA and you start mirroring them, the same thing that they do to you is going to come back. That is just the universal law. So they're wondering, is your life falling apart the same as mine? Whatever's going on, they have questions and they know it won't be resolved until this issue comes. So you have something that they're missing. It's like they was competing with their self. Please understand that, because you have what was missing. They're competing with something that is trying to work with them, but in contrast. I'm not working against you. I'm just trying to help you while you help me. We're helping each other in the deficiencies that we have. So you have the confidence that this person was lacking. You may have the finances as well, which gives you the victory out of this, because you don't compete. You actually left this behind, and that's where this person is like, wait a minute. Of course it's going to cause you to look back. If this is the main person that you compete with, or the main person that you look for to be better than, or whatever it is, You have actually left them behind because you chose yourself, which means that when you compete, you are looking for something external. You constantly go outside yourself to check other people's gauge instead of in you. But this person, you decided, hey, I'm going to just step out of everything and I'm going to go ahead and work on what I need to. I know there's something happening that is outside of me. So I'm going to withdraw myself and do what I need to do. I don't feel any bitter or resentment. I feel like I'm just tired and I'm going to work on myself, which is good. But this person is having this realization that they are getting left in the dust. This is something that they need to do for themselves. So whatever this confirmation, confession, or apology that comes in, or this realization, you are at a place where you have won because you have confidence. This is what this person needed, but instead they chose to fight against you. Okay, doesn't make a person good or bad. It's just that they have a different learning level. So you need to use discernment when you invite people back into your life, because you don't know where you are. And if you are at a place where you're vulnerable and you're tired and you need more time, take more time for yourself. You don't have to give out phone numbers, addresses, or entertain stuff. You don't be rushed if you're a person that's easily obligated. I want to get another one on this Queen of Pentacles. Somebody may have something. Somebody may be pregnant and that caused the Tower. And this may be the issue here. Okay. For some people, it's also a realization, like I said, of somebody's confidence or self-worth. Somebody may have something. It's not just related to a baby. Somebody might have got something that taught them a spiritual lesson about being in competition, because for some reason you're coming up as somebody that you're just like in this person's conscious very strong. So yeah, there's a cycle here, and this is angelic communication, or this is a cycle of communication, a cycle of being connected to spirit. It's some victory here that you have won. This could be financial. This could be an upgrade in your self-worth. Like I said, there's something here that you won by default. It's not even a default. It's like you earned it. Yeah. So this is a cycle of judgment. Somebody is aware that they're getting judged, and I think that's why they're coming in. It's some type of closure, like I said before, because somebody is not saying something. Yeah. So I don't know. It's finances here. It's a lot of things, but the good thing is you free. Don't dwell on this. Don't dwell on this. Fire signs. Let me give y'all. I always try to look for. I don't have affirmation cards. I'm sure I do, but let me see energetically. I try to think of the best things to like, because this is it. Honestly, this reading is giving me a headache. It's giving me a headache. Whereas though, it's like you passed it and you don't feel like dealing with it, but it's like you have to go through whatever this is. Whatever this is closure. All right, fire signs. This is closure, and it has to be done so you can be whole again. It's just making me very uncomfortable in my body, but not where I want y'all to ignore it. It's just like you knew it was coming. You already knew. You knew. You knew. You knew. You know what I'm saying? Like, but. So this is going to ground you. This is going to ground you, and it's going to open you up where you can be seated in your body energetically. This is really going to make you confident. For some reason, it's like you don't realize the impact that you have in another person's life. You don't realize how much a person compares themselves to you, or how much you change a person's life, or you don't know your value. And I think that's why that needs to be seen. You're in a place of protecting yourself. So whatever, after this takes place, you're going to be in a place of protecting yourself. And not only that, kicking out these situations, scenarios. You want to change. And this is good, because whatever this is going to be an expansive change for you. Once this comes in and this closure takes place, when I say you're moving forward, you are going to move forward. You're going to move forward, and you're going to start living your life at a grander scale. You're going to start speaking your mind, and it's going to cause some emotional disruption, but you are protecting yourself. And anybody that is hell-bent on disturbing your peace or how you feel when you say, no, I don't want to talk today, or I don't want to answer the phone, they going to catch pure hell. They're not going to like it. They're going to understand. So it's either I say it nice, not even say it nice, I'm quiet, I'm not picking up the phone, or I'm in, or I want. It's going to cause disruption to people that try to invade your space. Right now, you're getting connected with spirit. That's why. It's not for them to understand. You're not entertainment. Okay, and this is saying that you're reaching for help, and help outside yourself. It's some freedom in this card as well. It's freedom in this card. It's like finally being able to release something. Like I said, you are getting connected with spirit, and it feels so good. It feels so liberating in the chest. So y'all chest is going to open up after this, because you'll be fully disconnected. Y'all going to get an expansion in the chest, and it's going to ground you. It's going to ground you so you can start to purge and get rid of all of what once was, and it's going to happen at a pace that y'all are very comfortable with, but your creative expansion is going to open as well. So that's it for fire signs. Thank you.